Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Waxaa maalmahan soo muuqanaya
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and most merciful. Recently, it has become evident that Somali youth are finding their voice. They are organizing meetings, demonstrations, and debates to protest against corruption, injustice, and the abuse of power, specifically the illegal checkpoints used to extort money from the public. Their cause is legitimate, and their message is just. Their arguments are rational, and it is imperative that the authorities listen to them and understand their grievances before the situation escalates. It is not a crime for young people to speak out when they face systemic unemployment and a lack of opportunities within both the government and private sectors. When the youth are denied justice, the resulting anger and frustration inevitably lead to negative social outcomes. If these young people choose to channel their energy into organized social movements and peaceful advocacy, should that be considered a crime? Certainly not. Demands for accountability. They have a fundamental right to demand accountability and transparency, clear governance and honest leadership, equal opportunity, a fair shot at jobs and advancement, economic relief, fair taxation and efficient public services. Arresting and intimidating these young people is not a solution. Such actions only deepen their resentment and fuel the hopelessness that drives many to flee the country. For the few who have managed to create their own jobs and contribute to the economy through taxes, facing harassment instead of support is incredibly discouraging. Using threats and detention as a response to peaceful protest only highlights a profound lack of leadership. Somalia is a country of young people. The future of Somalia cannot be written without the youth. It is not right for them to be spectators while their fate is played with, their rights are trampled upon, and a few politicians enjoy the power and resources of the country, while their children play and they stand outside in hunger, trouble, and poverty. It is time for the youth to be heard, for them to stand up for the decision-making of the nation. They can come together to organize and strengthen themselves. The time for the youth to be in the lists of demands and for people to be trampled upon is over. It is time for them to sit at the decision-making table. They should unite their voices. They should organize more. They should not fear the power of the government that is trampling on their rights. The fear and intimidation that people are being subjected to is not working. If you are imprisoned, the days in prison are enough for you to be strengthened. If you are denied the right to protest and express your voice peacefully, you need to strengthen yourself. You can see the current president who is encouraging the youth 10 years ago when he was in the opposition saying, "Demand your rights." The president of the youth is the youth. The military officers who are intimidating the youth today are the ones who were screaming yesterday. They are the ones who were supposed to be the guardians of peace and the work assigned to them. The youth are using them today. They have no sense of what the people before them went through. They are repeating the same mistake. Therefore, it is something that the youth have to decide for themselves, to seek their rights, to organize, to become a power, to have a say in the decisions and the management of the country. We say, continue on that path, organize yourselves, seek your rights, and the world will respect your rights and your dignity. Thank you and peace be upon you.